Hey guys, let's talk about the Don't Hop Hedge. If you're a gambler, man, this one might be the one that you're looking for, but it kind of scares me. I don't consider myself a gambler. You guys know I don't like to play with a ton of money. I take a couple $100s to the casino, and if I lose that, I'm fine with it. But this one right here has a chance to have some big losses in it. But let me explain it to you. So basically, you're going to win on every single roll except for one number. Okay, and the reason is because you're going to lay that number. You're going to lay either the 4 or the 10 for $70, and that's going to be your scary number. Okay, but every other number we're going to cover it, so you'll be winning something on every single roll. So let me explain this to you. All right, so first of all, what we need to do is we need to place $5. I'm going to use a $300 bankroll here. Okay, so we would place $5 on the 5, 6, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, just one unit. You're going to place $70. You decide if you want the 4 or the 10 to be your lay bet. So it could be either 4 or 10. Okay, I'll go ahead and just lay the 4. All right. Now you need to hop the hard 4 for $3. And then you're going to play the C and E. So you're going to play these on every single roll. This stuff right here is just going to be your normal, place bets, just like you normally play. And this stays unless a 7 or the number 4 hits. So really, these are the things that you're going to constantly be replacing. So let me explain how this wins. Okay. So if you roll a 7, you're going to win $35 from the lay bet. Okay. You'll lose the place bets, which is $27. You're going to lose your hop bet for $3. And you're going to lose the C and E bets for $2. But after you minus all your losses, you still have a profit of $3. So this is where I'm saying you're still going to win on pretty much every hit, except in this case, the 3-1 or the 1-3. So as long as we could roll the other 30 numbers, we'll be constantly winning money. It's not a lot of money in most cases, but every roll you'll win some money. Okay, so that covers the 7. All right. So now if the soft 4 rolls, the 3-1, okay, you're going to lose the C and E. You're going to lose the hop and lay bets for a loss of $75. Okay. So that's going to be the scary roll right there. That's the one that's going to really eat into your bankroll. If you hit too many of these, you're done quick. All right. So now, if the hard 4 hits, okay, this isn't so bad here. If the hard 4 hits, you win $90 for that. You lose the $70 lay bet. You lose the C and E. But you still win $18 out of that after all the losses. All right. And so the thing here is that if you hit, say, the inside numbers, okay, if you hit the 6, the 5, 6, 8, or 9, you're going to win $7. Okay. You'll lose the hop. And you're also going to lose the C and E. But you'll win $2 out of it, because it's $7 per win, of course, and then minus the 5. So you're still going to win $2 on these. And if the 2, 3, or 12 roll, which are the craps numbers, you've got it covered right here. So if the 2, 3, or 12 rolls, okay, you're going to win the $7, but you're going to lose the hop bet, okay, and you're going to win $4 basically, because this stays up. Now, if the 11 rolls, you're going to win $14 and lose the $3 hop bet for a gain of $11. So that's basically how this layout works. It's very intriguing to me. Like I said, I've been reading a ton of betting strategies, which I'm going to be putting on my channel for you guys to see if it's something that would interest you. But I'm going to go ahead and give this a shot. And I'm also going to give this a shot during next week's 36 roll challenge. This is the method I'm going to bet against all those videos. So if you're wondering how it does, I kind of wanted to do one betting method all week long against 5 different random shooters, like if I was standing at the table. So it would kind of give me more of a realistic look instead of just one time. You know, what can it do 5 times? Gives us a little bit more of an average to see how this method really pans out against people. So I am going to be using this method next week in my 36 rolls if you guys are interested in watching that. But let's go ahead and get started, see how it goes. Okay guys, trying out the Don't Hop Hedge. One thing I forgot to mention is that you could play this as the shooter. If you're playing as the shooter, just to nullify that extra money that you could win or lose on the don't or the pass line, they recommend playing the Dewey Don't for some reason. So if you're playing against another random shooter at the table, you just wait for the come out roll and then you lay your bets out. If you're the one that's shooting, you just do the Dewey Don't to establish the point. So let's go ahead and let me grab my dice. They're on the other side. And we're going to go ahead and get started and we'll establish a point. Okay, so here we go. Let's see how this little betting method works. It's kind of intriguing. Oh. Now you know I hold my dice really loose in my hand when I throw. All right, 7. So that's why you do the Dewey Don't. You just want to get you a point established. All right, 6 is the point. Okay, so we got to get this all laid out now. So the point being 6. Okay, so I'm going to start with a $300 bankroll. We're going to play the 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Just 1 unit on those. I'm going to go ahead and hop the 4. Not hop, lay the 4. Okay. So I'm going to lay the 4 for $70. Okay, and I'm going to hop the hard 4 and play the C and E. Okay, so this is the layout. Now, instead of me taking the money down and putting it up every time, that's going to waste a lot of time. I don't want to stay out here a ton, and that would take a lot of time for the video. I'm just going to actually read you the payouts of what it would be if I hit a number instead of taking it down and paying it all out. Okay, if you listen to the beginning of the video, I explained all the payouts. So let's just go that route so it'll get more throws in and see what happens with it. Okay, so an 8. All right, so remember, if the 5, 6, 8, or 9 hit, okay, if that 5, 6, 8, or 9, you win 7, but you lose the C and E. Okay, so I only win $2. So I'm just going to take it from here instead of doing all the extra excess there. I'm actually curious to see what happens. I'm going to put my winnings over here and take from it if I have to. Okay, and also the point is 8. No, the point was 6, right? Point was 6, and I just threw an 8 to win some money. Okay, 8, hit another 8, so I win 7, lose 5, so I win the $2. Okay, let's keep throwing. Eight again, 3 8s in a row. Okay. And the reason I'm doing this is because it'd take too long. Take down the C and E, take down the hard hop, and then throw them back up. It's just easier to get your winnings, you know, instead of doing all that extra. It'll take way too long. And I want to see what this could do, and I don't want to bore you guys with shuffling money around. All right, so we have the 11 hit. Okay, and so when the 11 rolls, you win the 14 and you lose the $3 hot bet. So you win $11. That's what you end up winning after you put your bets back up. Oh, the other thing is actually and this is your choice or not. They say on this method, as you hit a place bet, you take it down. So that way when the 7 comes, you win more. Okay, and there's the point. So 6 is the point. So I'm going to actually start doing that because you know me, I like to play a little bit safer. All right, so 6 is the same thing. Okay, you win the 7, and this time I'm actually going to take down the bets instead of only getting 2 because it's going to be the come out roll. All right, so on the come out roll, everything is off up top. The lay bet is on, but I'm going to go ahead and take the lay bet down also. So this will be off right now, just so we can establish a point. All right, so we're going to establish a point. Eight is the new point. Okay, so we're going to put our lay bet back up. I can't reach all the way up there, but you guys know it's a lay bet. And let's go ahead and put our C&E and $3 hop before. We are back on. Now I am going to start taking down the place bets as I hit them. Just play for the 7. Okay, 6. So you win $2 there. So I'm just taking the 2 and let's take down the 6. And of course you can adjust this any way you want. This is the way they say to do it. But like I said, I was leaving my bets up. You could start with more if you want. Okay, there's the 7. All right. So when the 7 hits, you win $35. I'll just show you one time here. So you would win $35 for the lay bet. Okay. You win $35 for the lay bet. You lose all of these. You lose this. Okay. All of this gets lost. Those equal out. So that's kind of where we stand right there. So we'll put our winnings in here, take down our lay bet for now, and we'll start again. All right. Five is the new point. So let's put all of our bets back up now. Start with these ones on this side. Okay, we're gonna lay the 4. Play C and E. We're gonna hop the hard 4. All right. Okay, here we go. So the only number you don't want to hit is the 3-1. You don't even mind hitting the hard 4 because you actually win. That's where you win the most money. 9. Okay, 9 wins 7, but you lose 5 because you minus the hop and you minus C and E. So your profit is $2. And then you take down the 9. And there again, this is your choice. That saved me $5 on the last hand. You seen when the 7 hit. $5. All right, that's the point. So the point hit, and it's still the same payout. You win the $2. Okay, I'm just gonna get paid the 7. It's because I'm gonna take off the other 2 bets. So I get 7 there. I lose all of this. Okay, this comes into my bankroll. Okay, and then I'm going to take this down for the come out roll. Those are still safe. Okay. All right, let's establish a point. And I started with 300 on this one just in case the 4 was hitting. Check that out. It hit at a good time when I had my lay bet off. And there again, you could make that adjustment. If you wanted to, you could actually leave the lay bet on all the time. And if a 7 hits on the come out roll, you win the 35 bucks. But since I hit the 4, hopefully, they say it takes a while to hit it again. So I'm going to still lay the 4, even though that's the point. And I need to put my money back up on all the different areas. Okay, so we've got CNE, hopping the hard 4. And let's roll the dice. Nine. All right. 9 wins us $2. All the place bets are basic wins, real minor wins, but those are the common numbers. So, okay, so we'll rack this. Eight. Okay, so 8. Eight wins $2 because you're winning the 7 minus the 5 that you lose. So let's take this down. Yo, 11. That's actually a good number for us to hit. Because when the 11 rolls, we win the 14 and lose the 3, but we still profit $11 out of it. So that's a good money maker there. If you can hit the 11s. Eight again. So this is when it's bad though, is because you lose these bets and have nothing to counter it. So instead of me pulling it down and putting it up, I'm just going to take a 5 and throw it in the bank. If that keeps happening, because this is what they call to do, pull it down as you hit one, you take down the place bet. But I might rather just leave it up. 5, all right. So 5 hit, because pretty soon you just start losing 5 every time instead of anything else. So you win $2. Matter of fact, I'm going to put back the 6 and 8. Heck with it. Hope for a longer roll. Their theory is that the 7 comes, quicker than not. So I guess you could take them down on a cold table, but if you get a long roll, then you're going to start losing $5 every time. So that's going to be your call. I'm just showing you the betting method and what they recommend. Okay, so $2, you win $2. Nine wins another $2. So yeah, I mean, in reality, this is kind of, now that I'm throwing it, it's kind of a crazy betting method, but it's almost like the Iron Cross. You win something pretty much on every roll. Okay, there's the 7. Okay. So when the 7 hits, remember you win the 35. I'm going to go ahead and call it good right now, because you guys saw enough of it to understand it. So the only thing is you just don't want to hit the 4. Okay. So you win the 35, you lose all of this and this. So let's see how we made out. Okay. So I started with 300. Looks like I did make some money though. Let's see, that's 200. Okay, so here's 200. Let's see. 25, 50. Okay, there's 300. So this is what I profited. 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So I profited $46 from that. But you can see it's kind of pretty risky. It's a risky strategy to make a little bit of money at a time. I guess if you're willing to sit for 20 minutes and do it, and hopefully the 4 don't hit, maybe you can make yourself $100 and switch up strategies or whatever. But I just thought I'd give it a try, and I am going to play it against next week's rolls. So you're going to see this actual layout in 5 of my next betting strategy video. Not betting strategy, but betting against the 36 roll videos. So we'll see how it fares 5 more times, see if I win or lose. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys. Oh, make sure you like and subscribe if you liked it. Leave a comment and let me know what you guys want to see. All right, guys, take care.